Imagine this. You land a job that pays £750 a day. And you start to think to yourself, hang on a sec, how have I got a job that pays out 750 quid every single day? Well, it usually means that you're working in the public service. Because it says that a council is paying triple the usual rate just to fill some roles. And if we scroll down to the statistics, just wasting no time, we can see it says that Norwich City Council has paid £750 per day for a temporary fire safety manager. And I'll just highlight this one up here for you. But you can see down there it says the permanent position would normally cost £201. So they say it's triple. But honestly, it's on the way to quadruple. But that's not just the only job that's up for grabs at the moment. Because it says an interim chief finance officer was taken on at a rate of £944 per day. Like, these really are mad figures. Like, just the average people like you and me. You got to work the better part of a month just to get over that. That's at full time as well. Like, you really only get these numbers in the public service. Like the government or the council. There's no way on earth a private company is going to pay you £944 a day. Like, it's the chief finance officer. Like, not to get sidetracked, but if a company hired a chief finance officer and they saw that they were paying someone £944 a day, I could almost guarantee the first move that chief finance officer would make is to sack this person. Like, if it's their job to be in charge of the finances. Like I said, the first move, I mean, it's going to be themselves. They're going to have to sack themselves. Like, if they've got any integrity, they'd have to walk out. And here's a table, actually, where you can see the positions listed. Well, you can see some of them, like that interim safety manager. It was a 273% difference. Like, this really is a waste of money. In fact, to be quite honest with you, like, unless it's something absolutely critical, I really can't see of something which justifies that much money. Because I know the council said it's temporary, right? But we're going to break out the old trusty calculator. I've got, like yourself, I've got absolutely zero trust when it comes to the word temporary when it's used by the government. Like, it could quite literally just go on forever. But if we take this bottom one here, £944 a day, even just sounds weird just saying it. But let's say they do 5 days a week. I mean, that alone, I don't think we need to go any further with the maths. Like, that's every single week. Like a 5-day week, 4,720 quid. But let's times it by 52. Go on, let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, that's £250,000 a year. And let's say best case scenario, right? Let's say it is temporary. Let's say they're only in there for 3 months. Well, that's the equivalent annual salary of what they're paying. Like, they wonder why they've got no money. But they've basically just given someone a house. Like, that money right there. You could buy yourself a pretty reasonable family home. But when it comes to the government, it just about makes the salary of one person. But let me know what you think as well. Do you think these people should be paid £944 a day? Or, like myself, do you think these people just need to do one? And as always, I know I say it a lot, but genuinely, thank you for becoming one of the 54,221 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.